The Binance P2P has been made available to assist you in finalizing on your agreement, on your trades as soon as possible. Now, the Binance P2P, for users who are not familiar with what P2P is, the P2P allows you to trade cryptocurrency easily with other Binance users on the Binance P2P marketplace. Now you can easily buy your Bitcoin, USDT. If you stay in Cambodia, you stay in Myanmar, you stay in other parts of Asia, you can easily trade your cryptocurrency on the Binance P2P or Binance Exchange. Now, when to open an appeal, you need to know that on the Binance P2P, when you want to trade with other merchants, Binance has made provision. Initially, users do get access to their phone contacts where you can easily call these individual users. You can call them to remind them that they have an order, so they can easily attend to your order as soon as possible. So there's a time limit in which users are able to attend to orders. Most times the time limits are usually between 15 minutes to about 45 minutes or about 1 hour in which these trades are being completed. So Binance also has the Binance chat section where you can chat with individual merchants that you are currently trying to open a trade with or close a trade with. So you can chat with them, you can send them messages, and you can also discuss with them. Now, if peradventure in a scenario where we are unable to reach out, you've paid these merchants, or you've paid these merchants and they are unable to release your cryptocurrency after the stipulated time that has been allocated to them, you can now request for an appeal. Reach out to the Binance customer support and they will take it from there. There's also a scenario where you could have received the funds and the other person could also receive, or maybe you received a short payment or the money you were paid was not enough. You can also decide to raise an appeal if the other user is unable to meet up with your own end of the bargain. So you need to know that on the Binance P2P, there are two types of appeal. The first appeal is the appeal that is being initiated by you, and the other appeal is the appeal that is being initiated by the other user. Now, reasons to open an appeal. First of all, you said there are scenarios where you could receive payment from the buyer, but the amount is not correct. So that means the buyer needs to, or the other end user needs to complete the amount in order for you to be able to release the cryptocurrency or to complete your own end of the bargain. Now, the buyer marked as paid but has not received the payment to your account. So in this scenario where the buyer has sent the money and you've not gotten the payments to your account, you can also contact the buyer, or you contact the customer support that you are unable to get the payment, or maybe your bank has not processed it, because Binance usually encourages users that you need to see these transactions first before you close your trades or accept it. Now, there are also scenarios where you receive payment from a third-party account, open an appeal. So if the name on the buyer's account, e.g. bank account, does not match the name on the platform, the buyer has violated the rules. Now, this is related to anti-money laundering and also fraudulent activities. Now, reasons to also open an appeal as a buyer. Now, in the case where you pay the seller extra money, like there are scenarios where users could overpay a particular seller, you can also decide to raise an appeal and reach out to the Binance customer support with screenshots of your bank statement or the payment transfer to enable the Binance customer support handle that case as soon as possible. Now, there are 5 tips when opening an appeal. Now, first of all, you need to be clear when you file an appeal to avoid customer service confusion. Now, communicate clearly the kind of action you need customer services help with, either for cancelling the order or releasing the order. Now, in the case where you overpay, the customer support, you need to let them know that you overpaid, and customer support will reach out to the buyer and freeze. They could freeze parts of the funds that will be equivalent to complete your order. Now, this case, this will be done after the customer support has reached out to the person you overpaid. Now, also know that on the Binance platform, each user available there, they've done their KYC, so you need not to be worried about losing out your funds. Although Binance usually recommends that you put into consideration certain factors whenever you're carrying out transactions. Now, also, you need to attach relevant proof of payment, such as your bank statement, screenshots of conversations, and more. Also, you also want to know that please allow the customer service to respond to your appeal within 24 to 48 hours. So it takes usually minimum between 24 to about 48 business days. That's about 2 days maximum. So do not use abusive language to the customer service and your counterparty during the appeal process. Now, always communicate with provided chatbots on Binance P2P on the customer service, can follow the conversations ongoing between buyer and seller. Now, there are also some frequently asked questions here where you receive the money after I appealed. What should I do? Now, when you've received the money that you've received payment after you've appealed, you can now reach out to the customer support to cancel your appeal. Now, we've seen scenarios where users made an appeal and later on they got payment. Now, you can also reach out to let the customer support without any penalty. So this is no penalty. So putting this in consideration, this will help you get access to the Binance P2P and enable you complete your transactions easily. If you like this video, feel free to let us know. So if you stay in Asia, you stay in Cambodia, you stay in whichever part of the country, you can be able to access or easily handle your appeal process without any glitch or worry. Stay safe and don't forget to like and subscribe.